Hello dear everyone, welcome back to my channel. I truly hope your day has been amazing so far. So, as I'm sure you noticed, or at least some of you, I did post a poll, I think a day ago, about which survivor character would you guys like me to play. So basically, first dancer was like 50% winner, but then with a little time, as more and more of you voted, it's actually not really 50 anymore, but like Seer got a very good number of votes as well. So at the moment, when I'm shooting this video or making this video, dancer is still winning, but I think Seer might catch up very soon. So don't worry guys, if you voted for Seer, I think I can post a Seer video soon as well. But yeah, now we have Dancer. I actually just bought her. I immediately recognized the camera, of course. But yeah, this is my very first match with her, and as you know, or if you've been on my channel before, then you must know that I usually play rescuer characters. If not, then I usually play decoders because that's the two fractions that teams usually don't have. But as this team had both, I was like, yeah, this is the time I try out Dancer for the first time. And of course, it just had to be against my own main. So, well, I'm not saying I did wonderful this match, because yeah, I can't, like, you know how that is when you're playing against your main hunter, you can't really do as well as you could maybe against another hunter. And adding to that, of course, is that this was my very first time of using Dancer. I did get her A skin, and I think I have like 2 or 3 A skins for her, but yeah, I never really used her. I know she got like a buff, a slide buff, I think, and I assumed that was the little dance away button thingy you can see at the screen. But yeah, like I never really tested her. I only like played against her, of course, and I only see dancers just, when you want to hit them, they just like dance away if there is a music box. So basically all I knew is I can use the music box to fasten decoding, and if you're not kiting, I think that's something that's recommended to do. So yeah, that's what I did. Here I should have ran away immediately, but I just wanted to finish the decoding because yeah, I did try that spinny thing, but yeah, like this is that panic kiting when you just don't know where or what or how. So yeah, I kind of died in like 2 seconds, but it's my main hunter, so it's fine, right? And it was a blink, so like I feel like it's at least a little bit justified, okay? Like, come on, just let me not have all that shame. And let's just ignore that I also got basement. But anyways, yeah. So what I wanted to say, make sure to subscribe because I plan to have a lot of these little survivor votes in the future. I do have like, I think 30,000 clues in the game. So even if I don't own a certain character, I would be glad to buy them and try them out in rank, because this is a rank match if you guys didn't know. And I think I was Mammoth at the time when I think this was like the very last day of last season this match was taken. I think, I'm not sure, but yeah, it was a Mammoth. And yeah, so what I wanted to say is basically I plan to post more of these votes, and it would be fun for you guys to choose which character you would like to see me play. So make sure to subscribe so YouTube will automatically show you these little votes I post, and you won't have to like look for them or anything. You can just find it on your homepage instantly. So yeah, that's something fun I decided to start doing, because there are just so many characters that I might never even try without this. So yeah, basically that's what I thought of doing. Um, and yeah, first one is Dancer, it seems like. If you're interested in Survivor gameplay, if you didn't know, I'm a Hunter main, by the way, so I'm not really anything, like, I'm not claiming to be pro at any character. But I do have a Survivor playlist where I played a lot of Survivors. I think I played Priestess Mechanic, mainly Mercenary, Aesop, probably, like Involmer, if you don't know his name. So yeah, I feel like those are the characters I usually play, or what you will find on that playlist most often. But yeah, I do play any character basically that you guys would like me to use. And yeah, anytime basically, just tell me when and I will tell you. the date I can post a video. Yeah, so yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this little different gameplay. And once again, it's just crazy how it was a Joseph main. Like, isn't that crazy? Like the first time I go dancer, the first time I'm trying to try out this new video type, and it's of course a Joseph against a Joseph, and of course it's just a terrible start. But yeah, this JoJo played very nice, and of course the skin, the JoJo skin, the clown skin. We love that JoJo skin. It's very nice and special and whatever. So yeah, here I just had to go for the save because Prisoner was decoding. I gave him one of my music boxes so it would be a little faster. And here I try to trick what they do to me. So they go into forward and then Jojo, follows with the card. So he has to like walk there or card trick to get there. But then in the end I just had to make him drop down and stuff and save that way. But thankfully I managed to have the perfumer get away at least. And block a hit from her at least because I couldn't save before half, or like she was dead on chair. I did try to just get there in the last second to save her so she had like more time, but unfortunately the photo would ended like when I was halfway with saving, and of course I was stuck in basement again. So yeah, I'm not saying this is the smartest survivor play I ever had, and of course it's just very very far from it. But yeah, it's still like a good grasp of what it's like to try out a character for the first time, I feel like, because a lot of us just for fun. Some people take rank very seriously, but in survivor rank I feel like I just of course I don't like Cho or anything because it would be unfair for the teammates, but I do not take it that much seriously as hunter rank, because in hunter rank I'm actually trying to maintain like a place or point survivor, but in survivor rank is just for fun, for a little something that's still like not without any points, like not a quick match. But yeah, as I fly back to the manor, they managed to pop the cipher. I told them to just instantly focus on decoding so Jojo doesn't like isn't around someone who is still running and they have to kite him. So here mercenary did very well and somehow they managed to get that win. Thankfully he had the apple pads, or at least a few, so the other two can go out. That's already a tie, and here the mercenary managed to get away from Jojo a little. And yeah, basically this match turned out to be a win. So actually my first ever dancer match wasn't even that big of a catastrophe than than it seemed like. So of course the Jojo player played very well. Props to him or her. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little video. As I said before, do subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this type of videos, or you can just check out my other videos that already exist. And that concludes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little dancer gameplay, even though I wasn't the best at her. But hey, we still managed to get the win. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye bye!